watching The Huddle. I'm here with Matt Demecki.
What's going on, guys?
Your favorite bronzexual.
Real quick, I just want to shout out the Anaheim Ducks, my hometown team. They finally didn't choke in a Game 7. I just wanted to shout them out.
Okay. I'm gonna...
She's just a hater. She's just a hater.
All right, guys. Kevin Durant just came out and said, basically, we need to do away with the NBA Combine. He said it's pointless, it's a waste of time, and told young players not to go. Now, not only did he say to do away with it, he said he was hurt personally by the Combine, saying, I remember it like it was yesterday. The strength coaches were laughing at me. They were giggling with each other that I couldn't lift 185 pounds. I was embarrassed at that point, but I'm like, you know what? Give me a basketball, please. Give me a ball. All right, Matt, what do you think? Should we do away with the Combine? And any thoughts on Kevin's comments?
Well, no, I don't think we should do away with the Combine because there's a lot of players that are not a lock to be top 3 picks. So all those other players and the projected to go to the late first round and the early second round, the Combine is like the difference between getting picked last in the first round and getting picked in the second round. Like there's a lot of money that you can lose on that scale, you know? And I feel like the Combine, when you do strength training and you do lifting like Kevin Durant was saying, teams, I don't know why, but teams like it. Like teams like if you can bench over 25 pounds. I don't know why, it doesn't help, but at the same time, this is how teams evaluate things.
To be honest, I'm kind of with KD. Do away with it. Do you watch the Combine? Don't lie to me, Matt.
A little bit, but he can't lift. That's the only reason why he's crying about it.
All right, listen, honestly, I feel like though the teams, okay, maybe it helps a little bit, but
yeah.
Teams know already who they want and who they don't want.
I disagree because I think if they're torn between 2 players and let's say that it comes time for the draft and those 2 players are there, they're gonna measure the Combine stats. You know, they're gonna look at that and see, let's see who did good at the Combine.
You think they're gonna measure the Combine stats and not like actual
college
game stats?
Well, they're gonna do a little bit of both, but I feel like the Combine's gonna have a little bit to do with it.
All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you need to be able to bench press to lift a basketball?
I mean, if you're playing in the low post, of course. You know, you gotta have that strength to go in.
I mean, sure, but you don't have to be, yeah, you need to have strength. You need to be able to be tough.
Yeah, but KD, look, he plays in the post sometimes. He's an outside shooter. Obviously, like, you're gonna have to bench a little bit. Brandon Ingram, remember when Brandon Ingram came out? His knock was that he's not strong enough. That was his knock on him, you know? And that's why I'm saying, like, teams, I don't know why they dive into it too much, but they definitely do look at the Combine.
All right, well.
It's a big part for them.
KD was ranked last in the Combine. And so, honestly, that really does just show how much that means.
But he wasn't a #1 pick. He could have been a #1 pick if he tested well.
Oh my God. All right, let's move on. Ty Lue recently said he believes the Cavs and Warriors are becoming the new Lakers and Celtics. He said, I think a lot of people wanted to see the Boston and Lakers back in the day. I think nowadays a lot of people want to see Golden State Cavs, and it's not a problem. Right now, it's 2 of the teams playing some of the best basketball right now. Do you agree with him?
Okay, so it's not a rivalry at this very second,
it is,
but it's
though,
on the way.
On.
It's on the way to becoming a rivalry. Like the first year, Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving weren't even playing in the finals, a majority of it. Last year was the year that like everybody got to play except Draymond in Game 5. But look, even the Lakers-Celtics rivalry, if you want to call it, Celtics dominated that rivalry most of the time. It hurts me to say that because I'm a Laker fan.
And that's exactly why the Cavs-Warriors is more of a rivalry than even the Lakers-Celtics.
Okay, but look, like...
Because it's 3 now. Like, if they are in the finals together this year, which it looks like it will be, we will see who's really king. Because then they'll break that tie. It's 1-1 right now.
Okay, but look, like... The fact that in today's NBA, we don't really have a huge rivalry, I feel like we just look at the teams that were in the finals 2 years in a row playing against each other. We just kind of like look at it as a default and say, oh, that's a rivalry just because they played 2 years in the finals. It's not a rivalry yet.
It's
not a rivalry yet. It'll become a rivalry, I'm telling you that, but it's not a rivalry at this very moment.
It is a rivalry. The way
it's not a rivalry.
The way they go, it is a rivalry. Like this right here. This
right
here.
No, this is a rivalry. This is a rivalry more than the Cavs and the Warriors. That's why I'm gonna tell you that.
All right, guys, we want to hear from you. Is the NBA Combine pointless, and are the Cavs Warriors becoming the new Lakers Celtics? Talk to us in the comments below. We'll see you tomorrow.